Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. I'm thinking out loud at the moment. As we are continuing on, and I like to show you my team, I decided to change Willy to Flipper, because I felt like it was a better name for her. As we are continuing on, and we are going to head over to the next Titan Pokemon, over here, the Ground-type one. Set destination, because I was looking at the levels, and we're fine to take on this one. I grind them up all to level 50. It was a fun night of grinding as I'm being drawn over here, even though it's the opposite direction. Again, I have ADHD with this game. So much better than with Arceus. Let's see what Pokemon's in here because I'm generally curious. The bird thing. I am horrible with names. Also, we could evolve Jack if Jack became a firm member of my team. I'm kind of indifferent towards Jack at the moment. That's just my 2 cents. Hello, kid, and hello, Kevin Bacon. Okay. So, yeah, we are continuing on. My plan is, because I got a lot of work done yesterday, my plan is that I'm going to record 1 Pokemon video a day. Hopefully that means we could finish up basic recording around that time. Okay, you sound like you wanted to battle, but there's a Sandile. Why can't I talk today? It's a great question. Hello, Ultra Ball. Good to see you. A Moonstone. That'll be handy for evolving Pokemon that require Moonstones. Get to watch how OCD I am as I head in the opposite direction. Hello, Sandgas. Silicobra. We got a Potion. That's good. Don't know why it's not responding to that one. A Stardust. Still don't know what Stardust do. They were in Sword and Shield. Oh, Bravery in the Wild? Okay. Oh, that's a giant wheel. A little Bravery. Let's see what's going on with that wheel, shall we? As we're probably going to chase it down. It looks like a Donphan, but a bit different. It looks like a Donphan. Hello. No! It's a electronic tank. Okay. Ah! It ran away. I was like, I found the electric tank, and it was like, nope. Let's confront the giant tank. World on fire. Rotom. Yeah, that looks completely different. Hello, Indigo. This is Professor Churro. Iron Threads is Pokemon that came from the great crater of Paldea. I asked that whatever you do... Blah, 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 if I could speak. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course. Okay. Okay, let's try Hydro Pump. I did teach us some moves, so yeah, Rapid Spin. Oh, wow, that actually hurt. I shouldn't be surprised by that, but it did hurt. Okay, that did a bunch of damage. Let's do Aqua Tail. Yeah, I did make it forget, ow. That felt like just a bitch slap, just like, shit! Small bitch slap. Oh, okay, that did nothing. Or just ran away. Okay, I like how it moves, in all honesty. Okay, I have to go into my bag and get some Hyper Potions, like so. There we go. Was restored by 90 points. Okay. As we have to go after the giant Donphan. It looks like an electrified Donphan, or like a tank made out of Donphan. The Titan Iron Threads begin eating something. The Herba Mystica. Because that's what we all know it's called. Indigo, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's a Quaking Earth Titan, huh? Is that even a Pokemon? It must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Indigo. Okay, that thing is ready to rumble. which is never a good sign. Okay, you have a Skull Villain? Okay, Hydro Pump, go! I'm gonna use the skull vent I got nearby to seize the real spicy victory. It's gonna burn. You know, like Mexican food. Yeah, recently I've been having some dietary issues, so whenever I eat some really spicy food, my body does not respond well. Like, it's straight up disgusting. Oh, thanks for retrieving nothing, Soul Villain, as its, like, trunk is heading into the bottom of the ocean, but okay. Okay, that did a lot. I'm impressed. Oh, good job. You actually did something good. Good job, buddy. A grit. So is it like ground in steel? Which would explain why it's weak to it. Okay, that's an odd place for his head. But okay. Yay, good job, Flippers. How many experience did we get? Not a whole lot, but okay. We got 1,000, which is good. Which is Buena Vista. I'll keep saying Buena Vista till I die because it's just like saying fun things. Yes, nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? I kind of feel like maybe I seen it somewhere. Okay, if you say so. Anyway, I bet if we head inside there, we'll find more Herbibisca that was eaten. Let's get this place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. Okay. I agree, because we need to take care of your starving dog. I'm not trying to criticize the starving dog. It's just like the starving dog needs help. So, yeah. Come on out, wherever you are. I'm assuming he's talking to his Master Chief. Oh, my Maria. I'm kidding. Yes, found it. Here's our little herb. You and Arvin found the sour herba mystica. Okay. Interesting. The shape, the sheen. It looks like it tastes horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Yeah, that tends to be the case. Now let's see then. What does this book have to say? Okay, sour herba mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works up wonders when you're tired physically or mentally. It perks you right up, so that will help me a lot actually. No time to waste. Let's get some food going. Okay, if I know the game, it's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna give it to my legendary to give us a new skill. He'll try. I have no idea what I just said there. Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right once you eat it. Plus, as a token of your friendship, here's an entertaining badge. Gaze upon in awe as you eat. Okay, will do. Yay! As we save it with Arvin. Yes! Yeah, he wants the sandwich. I know it. You want to get part of your sandwich Smaridon? Oh, sure. Get us. Come on out then, Master Chief. Food's up. Great Pokemon, Master Chief. If you can get it, it's great. Munch, munch, munch. Woohoo! Would you look at that? It seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Chomp, chomp, snarf, stop! I don't know what I was going with that either. Yes! I wonder what powers it unlocked. Ryan will be able to glide now. Oh, that's be so helpful. Seems like that fella's slowly regaining its original strength. Still, doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Yes. It seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. Mental block? I've read about this in books before. A mental scar. It's like psychological trauma, you know. I think that's what you call it. Okay, you better be sure before you start labeling things. Maybe it's had a terrified experience in battle, and now it's scared to battle at all. Okay. Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that bird and Matchstiff will make it a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel, Matchstiff? How's that Herba Mystica working? Roof. No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? Like you did before. And it's not like it has immediate effect either. Barf. Barf. I don't know where I was going with that. Hey, it's okay. Don't worry. Inigo, I can make sure your rise rain. Sorry about this. You got one more to go, and I best the best of them all. Okay, if you're so. It's just gotta be. All right, Indigo. Next stop is our little Herba Mystica hunt. Should be the last, but we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go. Yeah. I still love that thing. It's so cute. Matchstiff's evolution is just great. But now we're in the situation we're going to get a call. It's going to be a beep, boop, beep, boop. Hey, by the way, Rotom. Huh? Hello, Indigo. This is Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained some of its original power. After it has jumped to the air, you should try pressing the B again, and it'll glide now. Okay, that'll be helpful. You must continue helping Miraidon recover. Okay, will do, I guess. Yeah, because that makes sense from a story aspect of it being just like, okay, that's pretty cool to glide. It feels like Peter Pan's flight. I know it's an odd thing to just be like, it feels like Peter Pan's flight, but it does. Whee! As it just flies on by. Don't mind it whatsoever. Oh, you don't have to hold B the whole time. You can just let it be. That's pretty cool, actually. As we just head on down Flu. Whee! I want to try and get to the light post. Light post? You know what I meant. This is the ADHD part of the episode where I just get lost. I don't think I'll be able to make it. I won't. Dang it. The wind was evil. The wind was evil that day. The winds were scary that day. But what to do next is the ultimate question. What to do next? I know you're like, what are you gonna do? I'm debating about actually water roll. A little water roll. Of doing the next member of Team Star, actually. I know it's like we said we do the gym leader. But a lot of these parts are just like beginning from point A to point B, which is true. I'm leaning towards I don't want to do that one yet. Yeah, I'm gonna do the next next Team Star member, because I think we're level high enough. Says destination, because why not? As we head over to the cold area. And he's a fairy type, so we want to make our team good enough to beat up some fairies, because fairies should be beaten up. What do we have in terms of our team? I'm okay with Persephone being there, actually. Whoops is getting the best option. Godzilla is strangely a liability, which is sad. So I'll bring Whoops for that. I need to bring my team over so they're all in one spot. Hello, Willow. I got that through a Wonder Trade, and I finally evolved it because I was grinding. I'm just like, cool. So yeah. I'm going to put Whoops on top, actually. Flipper's going to stay there because Flipper could use some experience. So, yeah. Let's go try and take on the next member of Team Star. Because, yeah, we're beating them up for no reason because the professor told us, delivery! Which means you have a, I'm a courier fan. That's why I'm dressed up like this. Okay, you're just a fan of being a courier. That's good to know. Xavier. Don't know how you pronounce Xavier. Oh, Staraptor. Okay. Whoops. Staraptor is a great flying type Pokemon. I know it's great because it helped me beat Cynthia. It is the Pokemon that single-handedly saved me from Cynthia, which is great. Close combat, yeah, that's what beat Cynthia for me. So yeah, I was grinding up to level 50 because I thought level 50 was a good level to be. Which feels odd. This is one of the longer Pokemon games, which I like. Whoops, leveled up. Yay. Please sign here. Okay, I thought you were going to have a Delibird of all things. Also, Waterroll is a really big Pokemon. Whee! I like this bike. A rare bone. Okay. I got a bone to pick with you. And value, because it's easy to value, guys. That's right, I'm totally lost. Don't worry, I was lost on this mountain, too. It's literally in the Mount of Madness, Valeria. Yeah, Tauros. What type of Tauros? It's the water Tauros, isn't it? Because it has those weird horns. I did learn Earthquake, which is a great move. I'm going to try Mega Horn on it, actually. Yeah, there's like several different Tauroses in this. There's a fire one, there's a fine one, and there's a water one, which is okay. Because it's like a water buffalo. Or a water bull. Oh, that was actually a Zoroark. Okay, good job fooling me. I have a Zora. Zoroark is fun in the wild in this game because it will actually be a different Pokemon. If it's the water one, then I'm bringing in a dear old Nikola, who I named after Tesla. Not the company Tesla. I like to make this clear because those will be like, you named it after that company. It's like, no, I named it after the inventor. So, yeah. Interesting. I had a friend just on this whole fiasco with Twitter. I don't hate Twitter. I use Twitter mainly for my news. So I'm not going to hate on it. Miss Magius. Yeah, I'm going to switch. So I don't hate Twitter for that, but I was hanging around with someone the other day during a shoot, and they're like, I got to check Twitter. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm against that now. It's like, wow, how it changed. And then they kind of came after me, like, why aren't you against Twitter? He's like, I am too lazy to really care about things. So, also, this is a great move. Jaw Lock, it's great. I'm so glad my Fujo learned it. Overpowered, but I love it nonetheless. Good job. Oh, I love that cry. Master Chief has one of the best cries out there. It just works for what's needed. Whee! Up we go. As we fly over these deerlings. Again, you can't really stop the flying, which is not a horrible thing. I guess if you want to be like, I want to fly forever. I want to live. I found the base, but I want to go down the hill. It's like right there. There's the Grass Terra, which is good to know where it is. You want to go to the Pokemon Center if you can. Whee! As we head down this mountain, can we just like parachute down? Okay, if you press B, it kind of just gives up. Like there's a select number of times. But I do want to claim the Pokemon Center because I do want to at least get them here. I love Whoops. I love Clodsire. It's such a cool Pokemon. Okay, Clodsire and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Will do. Okay. So we gotta deal with oh, there's the Belly Bolts. Caught one of those in the most random of locations. Sorry, I just now noticed this. Its wheels get bigger like it's a flotation device. Watch. Small. Big. That's kind of cool. You're a Vivian. Okay. What did I trigger? I had no idea I triggered this. Oh, hello. In these nice, luscious fields. Indigo. Operation Starfall is going well. Wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad you could take part. I'm curious, Indigo. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag full of riddles. Wrapped in enigma. They're woodpeckers of distress. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Will, I'd best be back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Will do. I didn't mean to trigger you, but there's the guy over there in these luscious fields. I love these fields. They look so nice. And there's a trainer there. I thought that was a Bizsharp for a minute because I'm like, is that a Bizsharp? But it's not. You want battle because you're like, such beauty. Such beauty, only marred by ugly piles of junk. I can't stand it. As the flamingo harasses me. Desiree the artist. Okay, Desiree. Gothel. Those were like the thing in Gen 5. So yeah, we're gonna go with Sludge Wave, which is a great move. Psychic. Oh wow, that's super effective. I thought you were fairy for some reason. No, you're just psychic. So I'm gonna bring in Persephone. I still love the name Persephone, even though a lot of my team is female, which I'm not really against. I like Persephone as the name. Because it's a ghost dog. If it was male, I name it Zero. Crap, we're asleep. That is no good. Persephone fell asleep. Yes, I know Persephone fell asleep. A good Phantom Force. Hopefully it wakes up. Nope, it is still fast asleep. Wake up, Persephone. Yeah, like, okay, defense sharply fell. Okay, I'll get credit where credit's earned. Yay, good job. Now use Phantom Force. That sounds like a super villain team. The Phantom Force. Phantom Force 5. Oh, there's like a Glalie there. I used Glalie once. That was Arceus. It was not a bad Pokemon. But yet again, I'm not the biggest fan of Arceus as a game. I'll constantly die on that hill. I die on the weirdest hills. Because, yeah. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have taken out my frustration on you. Okay, fair enough. Floatzels, hello. There's a Flamingo here. There's a Terra Raid inside the base. How interesting. Thanks for the Hyper Potion. Okay. I didn't want to confront you yet. Dang it. I'll return later when it's time for young master's piano lesson. I tell them, please give him my regards. Yes, sir, Mr. Harrington. I'd like to point out I have not been to school for a while. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem aware, I must inform you that this is Team Star's Fairy Crew. The Rukaba Squad. Can't say that. Led by Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, we're not supposed to be giving out that information. No, but please accept my apologies. You have any idea just who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. I think he might be here trying to take us on. Ooh. Understood. In that case, I take the Yoran advisory to the young master. Yep, that's right. Is that so? Well, then that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. You'd be so kind to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid. Let's just begin. I cannot wait to battle in this hill. Music here is awesome. Challenged by Harrington. Music's always great in Pokemon games. I mean, beautiful. Oh, Morgan. You sent out the Impid thing. Okay, fine. Let's go Sludge Wave. I should use Megahorn. Nasty Plot. Yeah, that thing went try Nasty Plot. I actually haven't seen the Pokemon anime, so are these Pokemon like prevalent? I know Marnie is in the anime. I like Marnie, but just my 2 cents. Morgram has fainted. Okay. Good to know. Hey, Waterl. Hatterem. No, because that is also a fairy type. These are both Galar Pokemon, which is interesting. So yeah, Calm Mind. It's very calm. Special attack Rose, okay. Defense Rose. Okay, that's helpful too. Sludge Ray. Oh, wow. That did, like, nothing. I gotta use Mega Horn. Calm Mind. That's like some Kung Fu Panda stuff there. Like the drop in the water is like, Calm Mind. It's like, okay. Special Defense Rose. Okay, fine. Mega Horn, go! Drill yourself into that thing. Hatchram fainted. Okay, good for Hatchram. Okay. Ugh. Well. Okay, nothing said. He's just like, well. I see things happen. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you excuse me. Hasta la visita, star. That gentleman guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting that you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. Okay. I gotta heal up my team. Rotom. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. Yeah? That base belongs to Team Star's Fairy Crew. The Rushba Squad. I hope I'm saying that right. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He has also a real lead for the back type. He gets his grunts to do all of his dirty work for him. His weak point is his short fuse. Get him getting angry, and he'll march out on the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else but to take him down all the lackeys that he sends your way. Just throw it out until Ortega shows up, and then go from there. Ring the bell that gets when you're ready to kick off the phase of the operation. Time to wipe out the Rookbase squad off the map. Okay. I gotta get my team though ready. Yeah, I want Persephone there, and I think I want Cujo there. So yeah, we'll have you guys ready. Ooh, a Vespa Queen. If I didn't have a female combi in my party, I would definitely try and capture that, as I get so distracted again by just being like, ooh, this is here. Yeah, I should get tested for ADHD, because it's reached a point where it's just like, this is no good. Great Paul. Wee. Hello, Vivian. Not bad pattern. I heard they stopped doing the patterns for this game, which I wouldn't be surprised at all. Floatzel's. Bleazel's actually. Floatzel's is the evolution. A rare candy. Those are actually very handy. An electric one. What's in here? Oh, that's the electric eel thing. A fine and dandy Pokemon, if I say so myself. Yes, I'm going here to heal up, and then we'll battle. I feel somewhat confident in our ability. I was looking at the levels, just like, I feel confident. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Are you and your type Pokemon in need of rest? Yeah, I like to heal my Pokemon. I was looking at the levels too, and just like, oh crap, some of them are really high leveled. So yeah. We heal our Pokemon. And yeah, I did look on the internet on my Twitter thing, and it was like, oh yeah, fan art of these New Year's Joys have existed. So I wasn't surprised. I was like, I thought they'd be bound to exist. So I'm not ultimately surprised. Hello, Billy Bolt, just chilling right there as we just overpass you. So you just press B after you're done gliding. Okay. Makes sense. But let's take on Ortega, shall we? Are you ready to challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? Yeah. Beep. I love saying that. Code Red, Operation Starfall Alert. Everyone get in position and defend the boss with all you've got. And rest assured, Intruder will deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 3 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes. That is, good luck with that. What an odd thing to say. Okay, defeat 30 of their Pokemon. I was gonna say, are they gonna be like hard to find or something? But it's like, nope, they're literally just saying they're Zoomerils. Oh, okay. Oh, I could press the right buttons, which would be swell. Okay. Oh, Mimikyus. These are gonna be fun to deal with. Are they like? Do they have the real abilities though in Mimikyu? Oh, they got Gardevoirs too. Okay, this is probably the most difficult already. I thought I had Persephone out. I don't know why. I just thought I did. Okay. Speed of Curlia. What do you got? You got Merrills. Okay. Merrills are fairy types. I have to keep on remembering that because they just don't feel like fairy type Pokemon at all. Yeah, the Tinkatanks. I actually had Wham Bam for a while. Now I think that. I didn't move Wham Bam, did I? Interesting. So I'm just like now realizing that Wham Bam is missing from what I brought out. Hello, Jigglypuffs. I am the one person that will actively defend Jigglypuff. I love Wigglytuffs. I will want to have a Wigglytuff eventually. Hello, Gardevoirs and Curlis. Kuto's taking a lot of hits, actually, which is not good. Wigglytuff! Again, my favorite Wigglytuff is one of my favorite Pokemon is Wigglytuff. I want to make one of those videos that are like my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time, and it would definitely be Wigglytuff. Oh, Kuto's taking a lot of hits. Oh, you have those Fidos. That's cool. That's cool. I feel like a friend of mine who really loves... Oh no, Kujo fainted! No, there's actually a casualty. I'm not happy about that, but okay. Kujo. Our defenses are breached all up to the boss now. Let's see what party wagon he got. Oh, you drew the short straw, didn't you, buddy? Huh, so you're Indigo. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a bit more beefed up. Well, however, I need to try and find a voice for him, I know. Well, however, I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think your fairy types are more about cuteness, then you're in for a nasty surprise. Yeah, fairy type is actually good typing. I'm glad they added to the game. Because it really did help battle dragon types well. It was a great addition to the game, and yeah. I liked how they made some of the older Pokemon their types, which made them more overpowered, which is great. Whoops, go! I'm actually worried about Whoops against Azumarill. I promise to play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. I actually bring out Water Roll for this. Because it's stronger. It has electric type moves. Joe Nicola. I'm not going to say like for the whole battle because Nicola's probably the worst thing to go against. It. Charm! Hate those moves. I hate the attract moves especially. Just charge, go. So if it does, it's water and fairy, so I'm expecting to do some damage. Oh wow, that did some damage too. Opposed. You realize how smart you are. I kind of stopped seeing what you were saying there. Okay, that worked out. It's like, if that doesn't work out, I will be fine regardless of things. Nicola went back to Indigo. That speaker is really haunting me. I don't know why. It just is. Let's bring in Whoops. Because I'm trusting Whoops in this battle. Go Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Did it again. Wigglytuff. No. I love Wigglytuffs. I just do. I remember my first ever Pokemon game. I had it, so I very much love it. Which one? 90. Let's do that. I love Wigglytuff. It's Wigglytuff. You can charge me any day. I love Wigglytuff. I want to make that top 10 Pokemon list, but it's just like it's hard to choose your top 10 Pokemon. But okay. I feel like Wigglytuff and Blastoise would definitely be on there. Actually, I can name maybe 4 or 3. Wheelz have Blastoise, Mudsdale, and definitely Torterra. Bassbun. Oh, that is the evolved form of Fido. I wonder, could you eat a Fido? I know it's an odd thing to think of, but it's like, could you? Do I want to trash slicing form? I do. Because it'll be extra poison, which they are weak against. Yeah, fairy type are weak against poison, so it's a really nice way to kind of implement poisons. And also, I forgot what the poison hat looked like. Okay, it is a giant skull. Thought so. I just love how it looks on Whoops. Whoops, the agent of death. I love how that looks on Whoops. Okay, so it just has the regular dog sound, which is fine, because it does sound great on the other ones. A crit, yay. Bass Bun fainted, 1-hit KO, that's what I'd like to see. Yeah, it's the Vavroom, and it's a fairy type Vavroom, because it's in the car. What the heck? This is my team on the ropes? This is totally not fair. Dude, you're on a party mobile that looks like it really had some real... Well, it was not designed for you, buddy, but okay. Oh, that might do us in. Oh, it did not. I am impressed by that. Okay. Poison Jab, go. As we get extra poison power. It's like puppy power, but so much better. I should be talking about my puppy, because we mainly got a puppy. He's a biter. He is not like me. Which I was honestly expecting, because I don't think dogs in general like me. Magical Torque. Okay. It's not very effective. Fine. Let's do Sludge Wave, because that's the more powerful move. Confuse Ray! Oh boy. I still love that the mouth is the top. I don't know what it's called, because I'm not a car person. Never have, never will be a car person. Unless I get a really cool car. I'm like, hey, it's a DeLorean. And I hit myself. Okay, that was misleading. Hopefully it doesn't use... Okay, use Magical Torque. Fine, it's not a hard-hitting move, but just hit it. Hit Destroy it! Come on, Whoops. Don't hit yourself. Yay! Good job, Whoops. Okay, it's super effective. Sludge Wave, I'm hoping. Okay, Magical Torque, I'm okay, because that's not... Oh, wow. That is much more damage than I thought. Yay, you stopped out Confusion, Whoops. That's great. That is very great to see. Oh, wow. Okay, that's super effective. I'm going to bring in Persephone, because I am... actually... I'm going to bring in Persephone, because I'm actually scared. Great job, Whoops. Return. Rockba. I don't know how to pronounce that for the life of me. I hope someone will be like, oh, it's pronounced like this. And I'll see your typing, and I'll be like, oh, I can't pronounce your typing. Wow, that is shit ton damage, actually. And it's confused. Okay, maybe I did the wrong thing here. But I want to do Phantom Force. Hopefully it's fast enough. Oh, no, it's not. Persephone. Oh, Persephone somehow survived. Okay. Yeah, I know Persephone's confused. Yeah, so it's going to vanish the first turn, which is really great, so it can avoid a hit. I like how the car has suffered some damage. Nice little detail. Persephone's confused. Come on. Don't hit yourself. Yes, Persephone! Okay, that did not destroy as much as I hoped, but okay. Let's try play rough. Okay, I was going to say, it's not the fastest, but if it could beat in speed, it would win. Sorry, Persephone, you did a good job. I guess I gotta bring in... I'd rather bring in Skeldridge. I've not nicknamed it yet. I don't know. I feel really odd about nicknaming it, but yeah. Oh, it's faster, so it will definitely get the hit. Oh, well, that destroyed it. Good to know. Reveroom fainted. You defeat Team Ortega and Team Star. Oh, no. My tongue! Oh, he's so bad. Yeah, good job, Skeldridge. Now it's time for Flashback Land. A wonderful place. How could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. Oh, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, did it? I told you it's not a toy. It's called Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem is clearly you weren't giving it enough juice. You designed that thing to be powered by two Chaudet, but it's too heavy. Such a shame. I wanted to see what the looks of our bullies' faces when we got moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, too much the remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius! Thy name is Ortega. That made no sense. Well, yeah, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have zero payout, I would just ask Mother to buy a car for us. Oh, you're a rich brat. See, this is why people don't take you so seriously. You say some stupid things. You know that? What? Mela, cool, would you? Yeah, but no. I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? Well, a hunk of junk doesn't move. Get it moving. If you're short on juice, just crank the power up somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train my Cardet to have them evolve. Their boost firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get done. Melly, wait. I need to work on that. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. God, this sucks. Indeed it does. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of the squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Gah, fine. Like I have a choice anyway. So take the badge alright. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Okay. Like how friendly he is about it. Like, yeah. That's actually a cool badge. I like the paint with the pink. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. Good move, actually. It really is. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted out my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, different matter brought me. There's someone I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine, associate. My name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And all the bullies from back then don't go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? We killed them. No, as former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them. And an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hetero unknown proportions. As a result, what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I would match it up. My former deputy to lead all the records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? It's just as I was puzzling over the best to deal Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take on the responsibility of the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half studying abroad? It's not indeed a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I sent them to return to the gallery region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So, he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he'd done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned as my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions may have caused you a great deal of trouble. You will have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm obeying my friends and going to school without them, not after we come this far. Your friends at Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't it obvious? It's because, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Okay, just stamp a star right over his face, because show how deeply emotionally trying this is, so yeah. Wrote, Indigo, it's me. I take that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. Yeah. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Reebok squad is good and finished. Even Ortega. I'm so sorry. We're almost there. Just one boss left. The operation's being a huge success thanks to you, Indigo. And Clive also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying your acquaintances. How long have you known each other long? Not that long. I haven't been to school at all in this game, which is sad. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of a gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at the school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the boss squads themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory of Team Star. Though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from the battle in the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here or there. I forget I mentioned it. Now as your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Okay. I didn't really care about the LP. I care about more Pokemon Gold, but okay. Or TMs, good to know. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Okay, it's going to be Penny. So I think that Cassiopeia is the one who took the responsibility. Here I am. Like the one that took the fall. Gias? Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Ah! Okay, that's one way to respond. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the boys to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students and teachers, they're all so messed up. Even if just one of them had been paying attention, then everyone that was getting bullied, they'd have to be able to tell the right way that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. You really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Okay. Pokemon materials. Next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Indigo. Okay, I'm hypnotically impressed with that Eevee right there. Oh, there's a jump huff there. That's kind of cool. My ADHD again is taking over, where I'm just like, cool. As I could go on top of these, that's awesome. Okay, what's behind this? Did I already come here and just like, ooh, it's the electric thing? No, it's a ground type Murkrow. Okay. What was that? Oh, that's Flabébé. Okay, that's kind of cool. This episode was really good. We got 2 things done, which is great. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna have to grind. At least probably 5 levels as I want to head up this ramp because it's urging me to go up there. So I gotta go up. I gotta go up. As I don't do well there. I'm sorry, what are those? Oh, those are the more Flabébés. Okay. What be here? Oh, Shuppet. We're gonna set our next coordinates to the next gym, if I can find it. There it is. No, it says destination. Okay. And I guess we're gonna fly here. Oh no, that's not a flying position. That is a possible location. So let's head over there next. Why not? We still got 8 minutes left in the video. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Still Hypnocturne. Okay, let's start heading towards there. There's an Igglybuff. If I didn't have to evolve via friendship, I wouldn't mind it. I'm going to go this way and just hope for the best of luck, considering I can glide now. So I can just jump these chasms, which is so handy in actuality. As I head in here. Okay, that's a pretty good flight. That was a gold duck right there. Ooh, a small experience candy. That's good. Calipsy Berry. Okay. Makuta. Okay, literally right there. Okay. Let's head down into the dangerous caverns. That seems like the smart thing to do. Okay, I was really hoping that would just turn me in there. Could it? There's an item there, and I want to get it. There we go. We got to revive. Okay. Revives are always good. Okay. I feel like we're already heading in the wrong direction, which is never a good sign. Ah! I was like, there's a Sableye. These are Sandlets. Sandlets are good Pokemon. They really are. Woofs is still incredibly damaged from the last battle, so I'm not going to fight you all at the moment. So, yeah, I consider that a smart move. Oh, I shouldn't have battled you first. Dang it. I don't know who to order pizza all the way out here. Seems like a really messed up individual. But okay. Ahmed sent out a Wingull. Okay. Come on, Whoops. What level is the Wingull? Oh, pretty low level. I'm going to bring out Nicola. So if anything, I'm going to grind the team up today to level 55. So I think that's a fine level to level them up to. Oh boy, as I stretch. So I'm stretching. Ow, that really hurt. Discharge. So yeah, I think level 55 is a good level to be at. I don't know. I could be wrong. I feel like that's a horrible level to be at. But I don't know. just a passerby, huh? Okay. I'd like to know what level the Elite Four are, so I can start like grinding towards it, because we are reaching those levels. We're heading the wrong way. I feel it. Oh, so there was a part where it just like increased it. I feel like we headed the wrong way. We are actually not in the wrong way. I'm impressed. I am impressed that we did not really head the wrong way. What's in the fairy type cage? A psychic mudberry. Okay. So we're not necessarily heading the opposite way. I want to bring in some Pokemon that are not as underleveled. Or not as damaged. Because they need some experience. I need to find Wham Bam real fast. So no Wham Bam is here. Or did I just miss Wham Bam? Wham Bam? There's Jack. Is Wham Bam here? Oh, Wham Bam's not here. Wham Bam's not here either. There's Wham Bam. Level 50. I love that name, Wham Bam. It's just a great name. There you go. And we'll level them up to level 55. I think that's a good level to maybe be at. I could be wrong. I'm going to battle you because, yep. Let's do a battle. I'll help you feel less alone and lost. That's some, like, cultish behavior. It's just like, I'll make you feel less lost. A Go-Goat. Okay. We got Godzilla on our side. As we can use an Ice Beam on you. Really, it's going to be super effective. Oh, didn't defeat it. I'm impressed. But it was Frozen Sol, which is good to know. We're going to use Freeze Dry, which should take care of it like that. Yay, we defeated the Go-Go, which is always great to know. Yay. Oh, it's actually more experience, but okay, whatever. I lost. This does nothing but help my anxiety. Yeah, I got anxiety too. It sucks. Yeah, anxiety is some of the worst things you have. It doesn't help when you're like me, and I was in a hospital there. I make this abundantly clear. It's like, I've been in the hospital. I was so freaking stressed out. I'll battle you later. Oh, crud, 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 crud. We fell off. That is no good. Okay, that is really not good. Incredibly not good. Okay, let's try and get back on up because, yeah. Oh, we just hit the wall. Okay. Nah. I want to get to the town at least, or at least get to a Pokemon Center that I can fly to, so I can go and be like, I'm going to go level up in higher level areas. And be like, okay. Okay, we didn't fall off yet. Okay. And up we go. Okay. I was afraid of falling off there. Duh, I want to get that. There we go. A medium experience candy. Okay. Not as helpful as a large, but okay. If we're going to nitpick. Focus! Gotta focus! That'll be a spot for flying type Pokemon as we head into this dangerous cave. Ah! What is it? It's a Sableye. Okay, it kind of came out of nowhere, but okay. Oh, these are some higher leveled up wild Pokemon. Which is great for grinding already. Okay. So I might use this area to grind. Grinding is always like a chore, but it's like one of those things you gotta do, especially if there's Sableyes, Ductures, Sheldons here! Shelders, not Sheldons. They are basic Bagons, if you want to know. A Toxtricity. Okay, there's some pretty good wild Pokemon here to battle and grind off of, which will be great. So, yeah. I didn't realize how close we actually were until it's like, oh, yeah, you're pretty dang close. It's like, oh, cool. I had no idea we were that close. So, yeah. As we fly on by. We are, like, underneath the city, it looks like. Gotta remember Pokemon types. Okay, I just want to escape the cave. There we go. We got a Great Ball. This cave is like underneath the city, which is impressive. That means if I'm correct, we just head on up, and then we can be like, okay, we're gonna grind here. I feel like this is gonna be my grinding area because there's already a lot of trainers here. There's already some really powerful Pokemon here. So yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a grinding spot. I'm okay with it being a grinding spot because I'll just grind here. All right, great Pokemon to grind off of. You head towards an entrance. There's a shell. No, shell door. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is not the city I was expecting. It's not even the city. But I'm going to grind here because I think it's a great spot to grind off of. Yeah, I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Please and thank you. That'd be swell. So yeah, I'm going to grind here. I'm going to grind my team up to level 55, which I think is a fair level to be at. So yeah. Come back whenever you need. Okay, will do. Till then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then with more Pokemon Violet tomorrow. Till then, bye-bye.